Welcome to my channel. My name is Dedrina Valora. I am going to touch on the topic of deja vu. When you have deja vu moments. Um, yes, again, welcome to my channel. Please be a goddess. Please be a god that you are. And hit the subscribe button for me. Press like as well. And feel free to comment. Okay? Deja vu. Um, Deja vu moments. So that feeling of deja vu, you have a feeling, and sometimes you can't even explain the occurrence. That's a good word, occurrence. Deja vu occurrence. So you can't even really explain what's happening to you. You know, sometimes within that occurrence, you say, "Oh, I'm having a deja vu." You wouldn't be able to articulate what it is that's happening. It's just a kind of um weird, layman's term, a weird feeling. Some people I've heard suggest that having a deja vu moment is as if you've been there at that location before, or as if whatever it is that you are performing, event that you are performing, whatever it is that you're doing at that moment, like you've done it before. You're like, oh, I've been here before. When you have a deja vu moment, I'm saying moment, but I have experienced myself. Deja vus can last longer than seconds, minutes. Deja vu can last for days. Okay? Perhaps even longer. If they can last for days, I'm sure they can last even longer than that. So, my most recent deja vu occurrence lasted for days. For days. It went on for days. And within that time, the occurrence at moments of these days, I began to feel like I was outside of my body at times. Like I was perhaps looking on to myself, looking at myself, right? I had even short, like little moments of like I say a time lapse. It's like things may have been moving like in a slow motion. I had other moments where times that things seemed like it was moving really, really fast. I was thinking it was me moving fast, but even in standing still, it's like things were still moving and going on around me. Right? So I tell you what I got about the deja vu. The importance of deja vu occurrences. Okay? Deja vus can be so necessary. So necessary. It's all about how you respond to it. Okay? It's all about your perspective of it. And you definitely have to take heed or be mindful in the moment while it is occurring. Not to just really allow that time to just pass. Because I know a lot of times, if I would have a deja vu, I would just acknowledge it. Man, something's weird going on. I'm having a deja vu. And just go on about my business. But in this moment, because it went on for days, I wasn't allowed to do that. So, I had to be very mindful, and I wanted to know what is going on. So I began to ask myself that. In the moment that I thought the occurrence, the deja vu moment had passed, because again, I'm kind of used to deja vu moments being seconds, a minute. But this wasn't. And every time I'm just like, okay, I thought it had passed, and then it coming to me again. It's like, no, it's not past. It's like I'm still in it. I'm still in. It's like I don't know why I'm thinking like a time capsule. It's like I was in a time capsule, but looking out of the capsule at myself. It was the weirdest, eeriest thing. So again, within that, I'm like, I can't let this just keep passing. I have to get me some information from within myself. I have to ask myself so that myself can tell me what's going on. So I'm like, what is going on? What is this? So definitely definitely I had did that said thing before. I had been there at that location before. I had did that before. Yeah. I mean, with those people, I was with them doing that said thing before. For sure, like undoubtedly, it had happened before. So now I'm like, it happened before. Here I am again. And let me tell you what really got me. Is once I began to put it together that okay, yeah, I definitely have done I've done this before. I've been here before. Like I was actually getting ready to walk down a hallway. I was going to walk down the hallway of this home. I was going to walk. I proceeded to go to the restroom. So I hit the hallway. In the hallway, like I knew where the bathroom was. I knew where the bathroom was. I had seen this before. Like I've seen this hallway. I knew the bathroom was to the right. I knew that. And within that moment, I'm like, okay, I've been here before. It came to me that when I was there before, I had another deja vu moment within that time. Am I making sense? I was able to remember my last occurrence. And I actually was able to remember that within that last occurrence, I was having a deja vu moment then also. So now it's really becoming very important to me of why I continue to be here in this location doing this said thing. Why do I continue? Because this is now, from what I'm understanding at this point, this is my third time here in the now, this deja vu moment that just happened. I had been there 3 times. That would have been my third time. So I'm like, why am I back here again with third time? Now I'm thinking about lessons. When you continue to repeat something, the same type of thing, same type of event, your life seems to be on a loop. You know what I'm saying? You seem to be on a hamster wheel. You seem to can't quite get off of the same cycle of life. Lessons. So I'm like, the third time here, what lesson am I missing? So you say lessons, your lessons. So, okay, choices and decisions. So it's like I had to allow it to come to me. I had to think. I wanted to receive the lesson. So I had to remember the last occurrences. And it's like, what choices did I make or not make last time or the time before that? What choices did I make? What choice did I not make? Because this time around, I don't need to make that choice. It's like I had kept making the same choice. So I kept having to learn the same lesson. So within this time, I'm like, what choice did I make last time and the time before that? Because this time, I must make the other choice. And I'll tell you what's wild is, okay, I'm feeling like this is getting ready to kind of go off course a little bit, and I'm going to try to come back. Following your intuition, trusting your gut, trusting yourself, right? Weighing out your options, making choices and decisions. They say follow your heart, you know what I'm saying? And some might say you have to be logical about it. Logical meaning using the brain, doing what makes sense. Trusting the gut. 3 different things: the gut, the heart, the mind. Those things must all be aligned together on the same path. And most of the time, a lot of the times, they're not. Our body is all out of alignment. And one of the number 1 reasons why it's out of alignment is food and what we eat. That's another video. What we eat. We are what we eat. You eat your food, it goes down into the gut. So there it is, bothering the intuition of the gut, throwing the gut off. So you feel like you're following your intuition, but your intuition is off and full of toxic and bad foods that has your whole logic and mind off. Yeah, this throwing off the circuits of your heart. So here you are, you're not really making the best decisions for yourself. You only assume that you are. Because again, I'm trusting myself. I'm following my first mind. But again, it's not aligned. So it brought me here. Let's say it brought me here to today. My gut. I follow my intuition. So it brought me here to today. But then the deja vu came, because it's coming. And now the deja vu moment has me second guessing my gut. Yeah, because it seemed to be like they're kind of, it's not that they're going against each other, but I'm like, I don't even see why. It's nothing but the deja vu moment that had me reconsidering. There you go. It was that deja vu moment that had me reconsidering my plan. Before that occurrence began, the deja vu came over me. I had trusted my gut. I was going for it. Everything was good. But then I got slowed down. I'm telling you again about time lapse. I got slowed down because now I'm having this occurrence. And within that, it's having me rethink and reconsider. Yeah. So I couldn't just weigh out the option and just follow my gut. It's like I followed my gut, but I left my heart out of the picture. Or it's like I followed my gut, but I wasn't really thinking logically. I didn't really do what kind of made sense. So again, they all were thrown off. They wasn't in sync. So again, we're back to deja vu and the importance of deja vu moments, not taking them lightly. Check yourself within that moment of a deja vu. Allow yourself to stand back, even if it occurs for a second. Allow yourself to stand back and be mindful and to look at what you have going on, your surroundings, who you're around, where you at, the topic of discussion, even the clothes that you have on, what I'm saying, the way you have your hair design. Be mindful about everything in that moment, quickly. And be sure of your decisions. Yeah. It's that throat chakra. Speech. Speak up. Speak up. Speak up. Speak up. Yeah, speak up. Only speak. Ooh. Only speak positive things. Speak positively about yourself. Speak up. So when you speak up. That makes sense. So that was that. Back to the deja vu occurrence. Being mindful of where you are within that moment. And again, deja vus only, for the most part that I have experienced, are like quick. So you must be quick in your response of what's going on. Let me see what's going on. Let me take a surveillance of my surroundings. Because it is trying to align you or realign you. It's trying to align and realign your brain, your heart, and your gut. It's trying to align and realign your entire life. The path of your entire life. A deja vu can alter your entire life. That's how important a deja vu occurrence is. Within that moment, the course, whichever way that your life is headed, is going, it's been headed, whatever, that course can be altered tremendously within that moment. From you being mindful of the choices and the decisions that you are making in that moment, that you will be making right after that deja vu. Are you understanding what I'm saying? If I'm not articulating myself well, put it in the comments. If you have any questions, put it in the comments. Because I be feeling as if I'm not putting out exactly what I'm trying to say. Okay? One thing I will say is that every video that I do will be very important. It's important. Perhaps just important to me, but it will be important. I will not be posting just to post. Now, when I say that a deja vu moment can alter the rest of your entire life, now, when you're having that occurrence and within that moment, you know what I'm saying, just let it pass by and just say, I had deja vu, and just keep moving. If you're enjoying your life, if life is good, life is headed exactly where you want it to go, you know, you got everything exactly how you need it, how you always dreamed and wished, you got more than enough money in the bank, you know what I'm saying, you got your bag full, you know what I'm saying, if you booked and busy, then you're good. You can just let that deja vu moment pass. It's not that big of a deal. But to anyone have been feeling the feeling of stuckness, the feeling of when will things change for me? You've been asking yourself, why me? Okay? You will be having, listen to me, you will be occurring a deja vu moment, which is, it's just an eerie, weird feeling, as if you've done something before, as if, you know, you might even feel like a little dizziness. A lot of times they only last a split second. You might feel like time has like stopped or slowed down. You might feel like you're out of your body, like somehow you're able to see yourself again. This happens in a second, sometimes a minute. Deja vus may not occur very long. But I'm telling you what you might experience within that moment. And if you're having a deja vu moment, be careful. I say careful. Be mindful of the choices and decisions that you are making in that moment. Be sure that everything agrees with your choice. Don't make that choice and decision out of anger. Don't make that choice and decision because somebody told you you should. You really must do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Not only what makes sense to the logic brain, not only what the heart and the emotions say, oh, what you know, ooh, I love them. If it ain't making sense though, I love them, but it's not making sense. It all must align. And I'm telling you that moment of deja vu will change and alter your entire path of your life. Yes. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, okay? Hit the like button as well, and feel free to comment. I cannot leave in this video without sending you love and light.